Hi, Angelica Turner here. Welcome to my studio. I have been playing with some of my new seasonal classics, florals from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And I am putting together a quick little birthday card here. I have the sunflowers from the 2086 florals. Of course, you can make these flowers any color, any shape, shape them however you want to, and make them into any flower you can possibly imagine. So today I'm doing them as sunflowers, just a fall theme birthday card. I'm also using the 2087 floral foliage, and I am pairing those two with some of the Everyday Elements by Annette Green sets. I have the postage stamp set, 2026 number. I cut the large die piece, and then I am using the happy birthday words from the Everyday Words. I did not cut the background or the shadow piece for the words. I just went ahead and cut two of the words because I want them a little bit more sturdy and thicker, I guess, once I put them on my card. For the paper, this yellow paper, it's from the Pretty Pastels paper collection. And all the elements, all the leaves and the flowers, I did cut them from the soft finish cardstock. Die cut all of those. I already colored them, shade them with distressing. So let's go ahead and start. I did a little bit of shading already on my pattern paper, but I think I want to have a touch more of the orange, so I'm just going to add a little bit more of that orange color on the edges here. Okay, so these I cut a mat out of dark brown cardstock for my pattern paper panel, and then of course the postage stamp, the large die for this image. Now this image is something I illustrated last year, and I went ahead and printed these, but the images are something that I did for some product design that I have on Redbubble and Sassel. Things like pillows, tablecloths, notepads, notebooks, things like that. So and then I just illustrated everything, and then I did a couple of images just to print so I could use them on some of my cards and scrapbooking projects. So here, so I have all my pieces. I think I do want to shape my flowers just a little bit and give them a little bit of a dimension. They don't need a lot. So I went ahead and colored my bottom flower a little bit darker with the orange, just to give them a little bit more of dimension from the layers, and then not as much orange on the top layer. And I'm just going to shape them real quick, just give them a little bit of dimension there. Okay, and I think I'm going to do the same thing with the leaves here. These I'm just going to shape on the back because I want them to curl downward. Okay, this one I'm going to also do it on the back. Like that. This one I'm going to do also coming backwards a little bit. That and like that. And I have this little branch as well. Just going to give it a little bit. Okay, there you go. So these are all shaped. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and assemble my card right here. And of course, you can use whatever adhesive works best for you when doing all of this. I have found that I have a tendency of going towards the liquid adhesive more because it gives me enough time to set something down and then just kind of wiggle it into place. In case I dropped it in the wrong place, I have enough time to just kind of give it that wiggle and it sits in the right place. Okay, go ahead and center this to again. I have enough time to before it completely dries, since this glue does dry fairly quick and it is very strong. So okay, now let's figure out where I want. Let me get my flowers glued together. Okay, so there's my flower. Okay, so I need to figure out where I'm going to place this. If I want it centered, but I don't want this corner right here completely covered. So I think I'm going to do it off to the right. Then of course all my little different leaves, flowers, kind of see which looks better. Okay, kind of like that. I think that will look good. And I'm going to do foam tape on the back of this one because I want a little bit of dimension on it. Okay, so here's going to be my placement for that. Okay, now I think I'm going to cut this apart. I'm going to separate them so I can do a different placement. Okay, just kind of making sure, kind of happy where everything is going to go. Okay. I want my flower to fit within the edge of the card just because of mailing. And actually, I do want that flower to have to be a little bit taut, so I'm going to have to do this to place some foam. And again, I need to make sure that the flower itself it's within the edge of the card because of the envelope. Okay, now let's go ahead and start gluing all these additional little pieces. Where's my tweezers? There we go. That's that. That's that one. Then we have I want this to go over my leaf. There we go. Okay. That one. Oops, sorry. Throwing things around now. And again, last leaf. Okay, and then we have these three little ones that I want to just kind of tuck in here and there around the flower. Okay, so that looks pretty cute. Now let's get these glued together. And I think I like the placement right there. And I think that is it. That completes my project. Hope you enjoyed it. It's simple, it's quick, very colorful, special for all those fall birthdays. So hope you liked it. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Bye.